James Dean Conklin, Alan Bigelow. We're members of the Solar Punch duo. We are a solar-powered band, and we're here today at the ASP reunion, and we're looking for where we're going to set up our spot, where we're going to put our solar panels. We basically are a band that runs off of solar energy, and we aspire to bring awareness to people of how one could use renewable energy sources to do things that they like to do. So we're a music troupe. We might consider that rock down there as a space to set up while the sun is traveling overhead. And there's also a grassy grove back here where we're thinking we might set up. However, there's a gentleman who came by to sit down, and he sort of took that spot. We don't want to disturb him too much, so we may not set up over there.
When we do this, we try and pack it down so that the components we need are easier to carry, which is another sort of aspect and gag of Solar Punch, is that our energy and our power, as well as our performance, is very portable, which is kind of important as we take the show on the road.
These are the solar panels themselves, and it's a thin film material. The one that James is opening right now, you can see these are the solar, basically the solar cells. It's a thin film material, and it's light, it's flexible. This particular material is copper, indium, gallium, diselenide. So CIGS, 6. These are known as 6 panels. This is a 55-watt panel, and it produces about 12 volts DC, direct current. This was actually given to us by our collaborator, Scott Gibson, who is with EcoPioneer. So if you wanted to learn more about these panels, you could check ecopioneer.com and find out about Scott Gibson and his activities. He's a designer for portable solutions of solar power. He designs tents and shade structures. He also has an air conditioning unit that he can set up in the deserts and places like that. Hey, here's some more friends of ours. I see Steve Biver coming up the hill. Hello. Excellent. All right.
Hello, Nick.
Alors, ça va?
Ça va, les mecs?
Ouais.
Hi. How are you?
Ah, good. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Ça va?
Bonjour, bonjour.
Woo.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
Good to see you.
How much battery
These
time do you get?
panels-
How much playtime do you get?
Are plugged into a charge converter right here. So from the panels we have DC coming in, about 12 volts. And then this acts as a regulator that is plugged into a battery. So we store the charge in the battery, and then when we use what we need to use, we have an option of going through an inverter which gives us AC. So this can produce 120 volts AC, which we can use to power up our devices. And one device is this Vox amplifier. These are DA5s. They're very portable. They're actually battery powered amps. We have the option of running through this system here, but we also can go directly into them with the panels, because the panels produce DC and these have a DC input on them.
That's battery powered, right?
Yeah, most of them are,
So
yeah.
you should just another couple $100.
This can last all day if you have
That's
good
great.
sun. You can play all day long. I mean, there's a
And that's the solar chargers right here.
these are the solar panels. This is a 55-watt panel. The one on the ground there that's flat is a 26-watt.
Very cool.
Thanks, Maury. Bob. You are? Steve?
You guys want with this?
That hasn't been said.
The cables, they're all right. We have XLR converter to quarter inch, and they seem to have different conversion efficiencies, and this one isn't the greatest at the moment.
So how about the dietary supplement? The magic
Okay,
component?
this is very important. This is basically a recycling project. This is a plastic container, and it's rated. Well, this is rated number 1, so you could actually recycle this directly. But if you add a little bit of rice, if you take, because the shaker. This is actually an adapter. So this is a C-size battery. Let me take this wherever. This is a C-size battery, but on the inside it's got AA. So you could take your AA, size AA battery, rechargeable, and it turns out that a C battery uses the same voltage as the AA, but it's just a different profile. So this is a way to get around using the more expensive C rechargeables. Stick your AA's in there, recharge these with the sun, and put these into your amps. Yeah, very nice, and they're fairly cheap. I think this one cost me $15. I should take this off finally. But this is a Barkus Berry Soulmate. And all you do is you clamp it onto your instrument here, for instance. You turn it on. And what this does is it senses the vibrations inside the instrument. So when you pluck a string, I could even turn off the volume, but it's sensing that that's a D. It's a little bit on the flat side, so let me tune the machine head and make that a little more sharp. Okay, it looks like we're on now.
iPhone? And it's now an 18. And the only reason to explain it is because people were upset that the new iPhone's only going to be 8 gig, 16 gig, and not 32 gig.
No, the whole market got whacked the last 2 weeks.
Well, but the whole market's got.
Yeah, Apple went from 192 to 170.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't make sense.